Right, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another part of Rimworld. Now, hang on a second while I just start my timer. Right, now you may notice that there's quite a few more people in our colony than what you last remember. And that is because I messed up. I have recorded an entire episode in the form of a silent film. I didn't mean to do that, but I have in fact done that. So, I am now going to quickly run through the things that happened in the last episode that isn't never going to see the light of day because I accidentally recorded it with no sound. So, I'm just going to do a quick run through. Not a lot happened because I only recorded for a short amount of time, so it won't be very difficult to run through. First of all, we solved the food problem simply by hunting more animals. So we've done that. Now, you've probably noticed that we've got Brutus, Sextus, Hermina, and Mosquito. So Mosquito has joined our colony as part of a quest. Basically, he was just getting chased by 4 guys, and we just went ahead and executed them all. So there you go. There's the 4 guys there. They came with M16s, and we absolutely annihilated them, to be brutally honest with you. Which the colony is currently recuperating after. Now, the other 2, Brutus, Sextus, and Hermina, they were actually guests that came to our colony, and we very simply just recruited them through that. Now, what happened with that colony is that the people that they are a part of, I think it's the Western Empire, I think they're called. Those people got a bit pissed off with us, and we ended up having to execute 2 of them on the spot because they came, these 2 here, they came with these 2. These 3 came with these 2, and these 2 couldn't be recruited, them 3 could. So we recruited them 3 and then just executed the pair of them. So that's what happened with them. It was a very simple thing, but it does mean that our colony is now at war with another colony. Moving on from that, we created a research table. That's really all we got done in the last episode. There's nothing major really to talk about other than that. It's just a shame really that I did it all in a form of a silent film. But hopefully I've included some snippets and maybe some of it is still usable. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. That's what happened in the last one. Welcome now to this one, which is not that. So let's see what happens in this episode of Rimworld. Let's unpause now that I've talked a load of shit. Here we are in a new episode. I'm fucking annoyed, to be brutally honest with you, that I recorded it in the shape of silent film, but there we go. Right, so something else to go through, actually. Sextus is a succubus. I don't really know what that means. So, she's an interesting gal. She's got this thing called Soul Bond, which I believe is and the bond provides energy from the soul of the host to the demonkin. In exchange, the emotions of the host are washed away in bliss. I don't really know what that means, if I'm brutally honest with you. It also says that succubus have to use a physical bond. But anyway, yeah, I am a little bit disappointed by what's happened with the whole recording situation, but there's nothing really I can do about it right now. I've just got to sort of deal with this. We're still in a little bit of a pickle with this, I can't lie. This colony is No, we're not doing too bad, I don't think. I would like it if they mined all of this out a bit, which currently they seem to have absolutely no interest in doing. But we'll gloss over that. I would love to just lob a grenade in there, you know, man. I'd so fucking love it to just lob a grenade in there. Be so good. What the hell? Why is there paper on the floor here? I don't know. What the hell's that? An ancient bed. That means somebody slept in here once upon a time. I don't know. Anyway, a social fight has broken out. Omiris has started a social fight with Sam. Not being funny, Sam, but Omiris will fuck you up, lad. Never mind, he's gone to sleep. Oh, Sam's up. Where are you going, Sam? The aurora is ending. That's a shame. Why is Hermina? Oh, Hermina's having to sleep outside, bless her. Oh, that's quite sad, isn't it? I should create another bed for you. I should create another bed for you. So what do we think we should build next? What's... Oh, we've survived a quadrum, apparently. What do we think is... What do we think should be next on... Well, actually, I think probably something that we need to do is haul all of this shit somewhere that isn't in the base. I'd also really like it if they would mine all of this shit within the next 5 minutes, but I don't think they're going to do that, funny enough. There's always at least one job that my colonists just won't do. Everything else they'll do, but there's always just something that they just can't seem to be bothered to do. And it really annoys me. Because I'm pretty sure in the last game that I did, it was like building. They really hated like building anything. And it always took absolutely ages for them to construct anything. And then in this playthrough, it's mining. None of them can be bothered to mine. Annoys the hell out of me, man. Annoys the hell out of me. I mean, realistically, what you want is you want it so that you've got enough colonists so that every category of work, there's just one person doing the one. With one top priority. But I don't have that at the minute, so... I'd like to know who's ever hunting. There's like 0 space in the fridge, so I hope it's a small thing that you can fit in one of the corners. Otherwise, you are getting twatted, pal. It's a hedgehog. That's okay. I'll let you off, pal. Maybe we should think about expanding the fridge. Let's expand the fridge. Fuck it, let's expand the fridge. You only live once. Do you know what I mean? You only live once. So let's expand the fridge. Let's go down by 5 and expand the fridge. Where's the floor button? Go on, Sextus. Go on, lass. Get it done. There we go. Girls on top. We have struck compacted machinery. Wicked. It's 26 degrees in there. What the fuck is that about? How can it be 26 degrees in there? Can somebody explain that to me? Because I'm a little bit concerned at the minute. How is it 26 degrees? There's no way it's 26 degrees in there. None. It's got a cooler in there. It can't be 26 degrees. 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get down to 0. Minus. Yes. Okay, so hopefully everything on there will be freezing now. Fresh. Frozen. 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 Good. Good. Good news. So the fridge is a little bit bigger now, so that's good news. Oh, we've almost got a room, ladies and gentlemen. Almost got a room. We have quite a lot of weapons, don't we? Is there any more weapons up here? Go and get that rifle. We actually need another stockpile, because our stockpile at the minute is full. So we probably want to create another one of them somewhere. Don't really know where though, because we don't really have any space for one. Unless we put it outside. I don't really want to do that though. Oh, this isn't going extremely well, if I'm if I'm brutally honest with you. I built the wall just for a little bit of protection, but now it's kind of getting in the way, and I feel like we need to expand. But we can't really expand because we've barely even begun. We've barely even begun. Right. Here's what we're going to do for the time being. Orders. I don't really want to do this, but fuck it. I'm going to. We're just going to mine out a couple more spaces of this. We'll do another 6 rows. It'll take ages for that to happen anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. A flash storm is coming in. Interesting. Oh! This can cause massive fires, and in fact it has caused a fire. We'll be alright. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, there's another fire there. And another fire there. Is it just the 2 fires at the minute? 3. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 fires. 4 fires. Interesting. Very interesting. So, 4 fires. 6 fires. 5 fires, sorry. I can't count. So, there's now okay, there's now 6 fires. 6 fires. Small problem. It's on the other side of the river though, so I don't think we need to be worried. 7 fires now. We definitely do not need to be worried, because if it happens to set fire to, for example, a Therizinosaurus, I feel a-okay with that. Because that is essentially like turning the buffet on. Oh, it nearly got him! It nearly got him! Or her. Her! It nearly got her! Oh, there we go. We're now on to 8 fires. This is going to be a very, very big fire. Oh yeah, the fire is spreading quite rapidly. That's going to be an exciting one. Anyway, let's just focus on our guys. I'm quite happy though. I mean, we're getting there. Do you know what I mean? We are actually building something now. I'm not quite sure what that something is yet, but we're getting closer to some kind of base to be happy about. Omiris is doing research. I didn't realize Omiris could do research. You've detected a hunting worksite nearby controlled by the Takiya Shogunate. I've probably butchered that. We can solve this together. Oh, Duarte has been successfully calmed down by Mosquito. Thank you, Mosquito. I really hope Mosquito doesn't leave and that he stays with us forever. Because he's actually quite useful. I've got no idea what he looks like under that mask. It's a bit like having Batman in the colony. But, you know, that's fine. Do you know one thing I'm quite surprised at? There hasn't been Any, As far as I know, there hasn't been any attempts to... Oh, no. Actually, that's a lie. Sextus has been charmed by colonists twice. Slightly worrying, that. Anyway, as far as I know... Oh, no, charmed by 8 colonists. Such nice people. Oh, so that doesn't mean what I think it means. Okay, good to know. So as far as I know, there's nobody ate non-cannibal food. Oh my god, this guy's a cannibal. He wants human meat. How have I never known this before? He wants to eat humans. Oh my god, mental. Mental. We don't have any humans at the minute. Dead for 12 days. Yeah, these guys are all rotten, so I can't really ask you to eat these people. But I will get you some human meat. I will get you some human meat, Amyrus. I did not realize this guy was a cannibal. Had I have known that, I would have made him eat some humans a lot earlier. But fair play. I did not know that. Oh my god, the fire has gotten way out of control. What happened to the Therizinosaurus? Oh, it's all the way up there. You guys might want to run, by the way. Because you're about to become toast in a minute. And I'm okay with that. But yous lot might not be. So, I mean, this guy's buggered. He's absolutely trapped in unless he goes up there, and I highly doubt he will. He's probably going to go up there. Unless he can get across the water, which he might be able to. Alright, well, you guys enjoy that. What we got going on over here? Right, let's have a quick check on the fire. Oh, yes, look at that. It's doing well. What happened to the Polacanthus? Is it still there? Oh, it's crossed the river. Good. Absolutely good. These guys are determined to stay where they are, though. That's interesting. Anybody else? Actually, let's have a quick look at this. Pistachiosaurus. They're worth hunting. Let's hunt a couple of them. We'll hunt the turkey as well. Badgers. Ooh, rat. Definitely hunt the rat. Yeah, everybody's a little bit miserable at the minute because, well, we're not exactly living a life of luxury, are we? Which, to be fair, they're not wrong about. But also, I'm not a miracle worker. I'd just like to point that out. I can't just make this place look beautiful. Especially not when all of you are taking your sweet goddamn time actually making it a place. I'm putting in some flooring though, which hopefully will bring up the beauty rating a little bit. Which it kind of is. But, you know. I'd also like to put doors on everything, but that'll come later. Hermina's having fun. Not Hermina, sorry. Sixtus. Hermina is also having fun, though, believe it or not. Oh! We can smooth the surfaces. What does that mean? What does that do? I'd like to see. Well, Myrus, what does that do? Ooh, smoothed marble. Ooh, how lovely. Yeah, let's do that. Where the hell did I just learn? Where is that? Smooth surface. I smooth the surfaces. Let's make this place look a bit more homely, shall we? Oh, you can smooth the floor as well. Oh, now that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. That would have been handy to know. Omiris, you're doing the Lord's work, as per usual. Maybe Omiris should get the room. I'm quite happy with the work that you're doing, Omiris. In fact, I'm very happy with the work you're doing, Omiris. I'm very happy with the work you're doing. I'll give you a little reward later on, pal. You might be the very first to get a room. An actual room. Hermina has an infection in her left arm. Ah. Probably because she's sleeping outside. In the rain. It kind of makes sense when you come to think about it. Kind of makes sense. We could chop her arm off. And then feed it to Omiris. These are decent. This is not a terrible idea. This is not a terrible idea at all. I don't know where Omiris is right now, but I feel like he might be interested in that proposal. Right, so, bit of a quiet episode this. We've just sort of been looking after the colony a little bit, performing some maintenance and whatnot. Not a lot has happened, but that's okay. We're going to leave it here, though, and we're going to record the next episode. Well, I'm going to record the next episode. You're not. You're not going to do anything, are you? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to record the next episode. Hopefully something a bit more exciting will happen in that. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Rimworld. I shall see you all in the next one. Enjoy yourselves. Good luck. Goodbye.